to the inaugural, the historic, whatever else fucking you want to say to it. The very first podcast. Welcome to AHA Podcast. I guess I'm your host, man. It's been a crazy day.
Clearly about the host. He can't even feel it. It don't feel right. I guess I'm your host.
I'm definitely not the host.
I'm just gonna do it by myself, man. I can do it by myself.
You guys are fired.
I'm just saying, like, who's like?
Aha.
Yeah.
All right, so right before coming in here today, sad day in sports. I guess it's
Definitely sad.
It's definitely a sad day.
It's a sad day. I mean, I'm a millennial, so anytime you play basketball and fucking shot a shot, whose name did you say?
Jordan.
See, that's that old nigga shit. That's that
the oldest of the millennials.
That's old nigga shit because what I don't get. That's just old nigga shit. Don't even say that. You said Kobe. It was Kobe. Was it not?
Jordan, bro.
Kobe.
I mean, R.I.P. to the
head ass.
R.I.P. to the great Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely a Jordan head, bro.
So this news is probably like an hour or 2 hours old now, but
yeah. Well,
I think they were on the way here to shoot this podcast, and that's when I saw the news. And I think, did you call me?
Yeah.
I called you. Yeah, you called me, and I was like, oh fuck.
That just happened.
Yeah.
Kobe just died.
I thought you was bullshitting because you was like LeBron passes him in scoring and then he dies, and I'm like, what?
See, that's
Well, I mean, it was crazy because it was TMZ was the only one that was reporting on it at first, and so everybody was super skeptical and was like,
I fucking hate TMZ. Can I say I hate TMZ?
Nigga, we ain't nobody watching this shit yet. We can say what the fuck.
I hate TMZ.
And fuck Tom. But
no slander.
You know.
But yeah, definitely, man. R.I.P. Kobe, and at least one dog. But 9 other people, you know, passed away as well. It's just a crazy event. Terribly sad.
Right now they're reporting like 9 total dead, 8 of which are passengers, and the pilot, who makes 9. So
Yeah, that's
what did we see? It said something that there was like they said 4 daughters died.
Man, I hope not. I hope it wasn't 4 daughters. That's depressing.
Speak to Sheriff, man. You leaning into the wall.
Yeah, I don't want to mess the wall up. I don't know how to paint walls, bro. I'm not painting the walls.
We're not really in a room. We're actually in a studio right now.
Yeah.
You know, this is high-end production. So.
Yeah. Do you not see the microphones we're using?
Relax, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like
it's all about perspective. If your mind's on 20/20 vision, just keeps on going.
And get back to like the Kobe thing. That just it seems unreal. That the fact that I don't know, man. It's just not Kobe. It's so big that it's fake. Is how like I thought of it. When I first saw it, I was like, "Fuck this!" Like that's some dumbass shit. But then it's like, okay. Then more and more reputable places started saying the same thing, and then it's kind of just like, "Fuck, man." And it's like sad. And then you find out it's his daughter too. So I don't know, man.
It's depressing, man. Dude just retired, 4 years ago?
40. Was it 4 years?
Was it even 4 years? 41, bro. He just like started his life after basketball, enjoying, you know, money and his family, and coaching his daughter. And they both died.
Yeah, just living on the legacy, continuing the legacy. Like, thinking about having a true female Kobe coming up and that being, obviously, you know, if you're his daughter, you already have a certain spotlight, but her journey as being a female basketball player, him trying to push the envelope, talking about women basketball, you know, and the progression that they've made and are still trying to make, you know, too soon, man. Way too soon.
See, I hear about this shit killing Chinese people. The coronavirus Not to be confused. That's a great fucking transition, right?
Wait, it's really called a coronavirus?
I was getting kind of sad, and y'all bring me down. So I'm trying to talk about something that's a little more
equally sad. People still dying. Like
scary. Yeah.
How true is this? Because I was told that it's contracted through your eyes.
Through your eyes, bro. Tell me, because I really don't know. I heard it was airborne. So I'm like, I don't know how is this getting you past. What's the deal? What's the scoop on the corona?
So it started in the city of Wuhan, which, how many people live in New York?
Too many.
That's a lot. I've never been to New York.
Like 5-6 million?
So it's like double?
It's double that.
Oh,
so 11 million people live in this Wuhan, and I guess they're saying it came from a fish market where they were illegally trading wild fish. Is the start of it, and then it jumped from, I guess, fish to cats.
Talk about.
The wild fish, bro.
What the fuck is illegal trading wild fish? Aren't technically all fish wild?
Nah, I think because it's like a farmer's thing. So I think if you bring wild fish, they might have like diseases or something. Because I think they breed them. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's what I read.
So otherwise, it would be farm-raised fish, but these are wild fish.
Yeah, wild fish. Like these are like fish that aren't. Like they just caught this motherfucker and then put it on the thing.
I'm trying to make the connection to mad cow disease. Like where is this? How are these fish afflicted?
Nah, it's not like that. It's not fish eating fish and then you eat the fish that ate the fish. It's like,
right? Because that happens all the time.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
it does. Like fish eat other fish.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds kind of retarded because if I go to Galveston and get on a boat and go fishing,
that's a wild fish.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's a wild fish.
And you caught that wild fish in petroleum.
And you brought the wild fish to the market. The cats contracted the fish after the cats contracted the virus from the fish. And then the next level, because it's got to continue.
So is it the raw fish being eaten? Is it because the people ate the raw fish, the cat ate the raw fish head that they threw out? Or is it like...
It's got to be something like that because it said it went from fish to cats to people. So... I think, let me get an updated number on this because the last time I saw it, it said 1,900 people infected, 56 killed. And I actually did a simulation on this app on my phone.
Oh, shit.
And I fucked up the world with the coronavirus. Like, them niggas didn't have limes or nothing, bro. Like, they was getting fucked up because I had
what app is this where you can just
you never play it like
constantly kill people?
This one's called Plague Inc. I don't know if it's
Plague Inc.
Yeah, Plague Incorporated.
If you made Plague Inc., man, we gonna have problems. I'm gonna have to come see you.
I don't know, man, because honestly, I found that coronavirus kind of scary though because it like I went into China and I affected all 1.17 billion of those motherfuckers.
So what is it? How do you get to go and spread this whatever said virus?
It sounds like a fucking plug. You
At this point,
it's a beautiful app, and actually, what happens is you pick your starting point, you pick what kind of like disease you're gonna be, and then.
So this is a game.
It's a game. Yeah, it's a game that we pretend that the world's getting caught by a pandemic
in the App Store.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody created this here. It's like this is something that was made. This is a game
in Apple.
A terrorist created it and making money off of it.
I doubt a terrorist. I mean,
okay, conspiracies. On the first, let's get it.
I'm still looking at this Corona thing.
So
Corona.
I know a guy.
Speaking of Corona, let's get this car blocked up.
Yeah.
Another fucking shameless plug. I guess they're not even paying us, which is
nobody's paying us. Where's your clip?
Oh, okay, my bad.
We can piece it together. It's all work fine.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's good. It's just to let y'all guys know, this episode is sponsored by
absolutely nobody.
Hennessy.
You're goddamn right. Not Hennessy. We're not getting sponsored by nobody.
Nobody.
You heard Connor?
Hennessy, if you want to, we here.
Did you hear Connor?
Did you hear Connor?
We should probably drink it to make them think that, like...
Drink it.
They should send us one.
Send us what?
A bottle.
Of what?
But in the meanwhile, that's why we got the car box. You gotta rotate it, because you got the shiner, but I see you...
Hey, man, back on the plague shit. I know a guy... who shall remain nameless, who is
remain nameless.
Oh, okay. I heard it, but I didn't want to say nothing. But I looked at Jorrick and we both recognized it. It's fine, man. It's just we just have to keep going though. There's no editing in this motherfucker.
I'm a dumb jock. Look, he's he is a MAGA supporter.
Ooh.
He claims that this coronavirus started because the Chinese people eat bats. I don't know how true that is.
Wow.
He said they fucking eat bats in soup. He said there's like a bat soup. Have you heard of a bat soup?
I did read something. I don't know why they're. I mean, I don't know. Do they eat rats too?
I don't want to
that
be.
might sound racist. But like, no, I'm just saying because a bat is a small mammal, so it's like a bat is a flying rat. So I don't even know. But the corona, I just saw like a 5th U.S. case. I know there's one in California now. Looking here,
Whoa! The corona.
Confirmed in Arizona, 5th U.S. case.
How did it get here? Were they like in China?
It's people that literally
back and forth.
Everybody, like the dude that was in California, they said he literally was in the Wuhan province or wherever the city, whatever it is.
They in quarantine that nigga?
Well, they shut down the whole city now. Like you can't go in or out of that city now.
Yeah, China.
And there was a video.
Wuhan on lockdown.
Let me see if I can find it. It was a video of the doctor.
It's like I Am Legend all over again.
Damn.
Yeah, Will Smith.
What if this is like really like a post-apocalyptic podcast, and we're just the first to really touch on it? Like,
I doubt it, man. But
I doubt it, bro.
That would make sense, man. Nothing in my life.
I might need to order those zombie killing cutlery that I see on the Home Shopping Network at midnight.
I see you with the plug. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
Send us knives. We could use more knives for sure.
But yeah, no, I found the video here, and it's like a dude. I don't know if there's subtitles. It sound like
working on that translation for y'all.
It sounds like he said ninjas.
He's screaming, so this one doesn't have the subtitles on there. This one doesn't have the subtitles on there. Fixie, did it shut off?
Which one?
So that one doesn't have the subtitles on there, and I guess what he was saying, he was like, "Hey, we need doctor. Like, don't." They were saying we don't have any more room, so stop sending patients here. But they were saying, "Hey, we're gonna give you more doctors." He was like, "No, we don't need more doctors. We don't have enough room." Is what he's saying. So, like the way that looks and the way China's saying it's a national emergency, that sounds like something. I mean, it might be serious, but then the death toll. It's like two different. Whoever you look at is going to show something different. Whether it's who's. Goddamn, I just lost my train of thought. It's going to say something different. How serious it is. So like China's saying that hey, they got it on quarantine. It's serious, whatever it is. But then the U.S. our government is saying that it's not even. I mean, it's like the flu. Is what they're saying. We just don't have a vaccine or a cure for it, and. I guess the 56 people so far that have died, most of them have been age 50 and over, pre-existing conditions or underlying diseases, and that's why they succumbed to it. But I think there's been one case of a 36-year-old dude. He was a doctor. Like he was working with people who had it. But I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all.
A man in his 30s who was the first confirmed case in the U.S. But he said he's in stable condition. Game. As of Friday, South Korea, Japan, Singapore, Thailand, Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, the U.S., and Vietnam had all confirmed coronavirus cases. So they already have confirmed, and this is on Friday. China has 50s who returned from China last week.
So let me ask you though, if you can get it through your eyes, what does that mean?
Pornhub is about to be spreading that
Pornhub
coronavirus.
You said Pornhub?
You say you can get it through your eyes, like contract what you see.
But what the fuck?
Like cum shots?
But how does that work? Like, there's some water splashing? I don't know.
No, for real, because I thought it was airborne, but I'm like, if you contract through your eyes, that wouldn't make it necessarily.
It's got to be cum shots. So I'm 99 point.
All the Asians just been coming on each other. That's what you're telling me? That's what got everybody sick? Come on now.
Have you seen their cartoons? The fucking horny people. That's Japanese though.
Case point.
The Japanese are like the Harajuku girls, right?
The what?
Harajuku girls.
The fuck is a Harajuku?
Am I saying it right?
I don't fucking know what that is.
Y'all never seen that? Like the little go-go?
Yeah.
The go-go bitches? Can I
The
say
go-go?
bitches? Yeah.
He said, "Can I say bitches?"
I mean, yeah, it's not FCC.
Nah, I just don't want to be like a toxic nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're a
Steve,
toxic.
be who you are.
You're a toxic nigga, though.
Right. Never mind.
Wait, what is
Feels just.
Let's
feel pressure already.
Let's just go past that.
What is a Nintendo girl? Like,
oh shit, I don't know. A Nintendo girl?
what are you talking about? The Ninjoku girl.
I said Harajuku. It's like a little fashion thing, you know, like the.
Are you talking like a what's it called?
No, it's like the anime chicks. Like,
See, Jordan knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I mean, I've heard the term before. I'm not saying I'm just like, yeah, I know what's what.
So what are you saying though?
What I'm saying though is,
Are they in Japan or
I
China?
know.
Because you said the com and you brought up the anime porn cartoons.
Now hold
And it's
the fuck.
transmitted
I didn't bring up any
lies.
anime porn cartoons.
You did. No.
You did bring up anime.
You said, have you seen their cartoons?
You did say
They're
that.
cartoons. I didn't go into fucking hentai.
But you said
and
that
porn.
to say
Yeah.
that that's why they coming on each other and that's where it comes from. It's not.
I just said
don't-
they were horny people. I didn't go in depth and want to talk about all this other nonsense.
My bad, bro. I brought up my Pornhub search categories. Okay.
We already on that. That's all good.
So, my bad.
That's fucking weird, dog. That's some like, yeah.
So you want me to judge you one? Come on, man. What's your?
That's not the weirdest shit I watched, though.
All right.
But I don't know.
What's the weirdest shit you watch?
So, movies.
And then he backed up, bro. He's like, shit, the computer right here, bro. I'm gonna put it up. What you don't know.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest shit I watched.
That is the weird. So it wasn't the weirdest shit, but now it is the weirdest shit.
It is right now, yeah.
For this episode.
For this episode, it is right now.
Like legally?
Oh, no, everything's legal. I don't watch. I'm not into
Yeah, you
it, bro.
can't support the black.
Yeah, I'm not into illegal shit. I'm like the let's see. So I think my Pornhub search categories is Ebony, BBW, and Asian.
And he gotta show love.
I think we'll get the coronavirus. But
Okay.
yeah.
I like the weird movie shits too. Like
The one was with the story.
yeah, like the bullshit stuff. I like so I like the parodies.
Spaceballs?
So instead of like Pirates of the Caribbean, it'd be like Pirates of the Caribbean booty, and it'd be like a fake Jack Sparrow. Yeah, it'd be like Jack Me Sparrow, some shit.
So you like
that.
parody movies? You like parody porn?
Yeah, I do. Or like they have one
Role
for
play.
Role play. They have one for like the Avengers too. Look, I haven't seen this stuff. I just seen the titles.
I know what you're talking about.
Like Avenge These Nuts or some shit like that.
Have y'all seen that GIF?
No.
Y'all don't know about that GIF?
So you watch weirder shit than me is what you're saying.
No, that GIF. I'm gonna show you that GIF.
Okay, that one.
Yeah, no, it's literally it's an Avengers GIF.
On your phone.
Yeah, but it's kind of a Reddit thing. I think it started on Reddit.
Harajuku.
Yo, what's weird porn on Reddit, bro?
Weird porn?
On Reddit.
There's everything on Reddit though.
I looked it up one day on accident at work.
It's the front page. Right here.
I looked it up one day on accident at work. Right after I came, I was shocked by what had happened.
While I was at work, I was like, dude,
I'm telling too much of my mind. I'm divulging too much.
can't, never too much. It's out there.
Oh man.
You forgot it?
No. It's buried because basically, I'll kind of spell it out for you. But it's the Hulk. He's hulked up and he kind of like turns back fast, and he looks, and Black Widow's right there, and then Black Widow looks at him, and then he kind of goes like a little smile, and then it comes back to Black Widow, and her face gets very concerned. And then the next thing is, it's like, I'm guessing it's CG or something like that, but it's basically a huge green dick and balls just slamming. And the way that it fits in, not like, hold on.
The segue. Oh, because you have this readily available on your phone.
Of course he does.
I'm gonna see. No, I'm pulling it up now.
I feel like
there it is.
Oh, there it is.
That's that GIF right there. Wait, no, but you gotta see the beginning of it.
Damn.
Hate to see it. Wait, see it?
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
So
yeah,
that's the kind of shit you like.
No, not that, but
I mean, that would fit the criteria.
yes, it would.
Is that not the criteria that he had
You're right.
beforehand?
You're right. It fits it. Pause.
you're right. There's a lot of pauses on this shit.
Because not gay until you say pause, bro.
So
I can't even order sandwich no more, man. Let me get that double meat.
pause. You gotta say pause, man. You got
The Asian lady that's got coronavirus, he hands it to you, and
Damn, on the double meat.
pause. All right. So I had an argument with my brother the other day,
Okay.
and I'm asking you because you're a Marine. So my nephew got Marine recruitment papers at the house.
join up.
I sent him a text. I said, hey man, the Marines sent you some recruitment paper. You want me to throw it away, yes or no? He said no. I'm on the phone with my brother. My brother's a Navy guy. He's a retired Navy seaman. Pause. And I'm on the phone with him. So I tell him, I'm like, yeah, your son got some Marine recruitment paper in my house. I'm gonna go give it to him. And he like adamantly said no, got mad at me, bro. And he's like, my son can't go to the Marines. I'm like, why? He's like, because they're the first line of defense, like they're the first ones to go out.
Tip of the spear.
So
is what we say.
I told him, I said, man, it doesn't matter if he's in any branch of the government. I mean, any branch of the like the military, he's at risk. So, what are your thoughts on being a Marine or being in the Army? Because my brother's like, he can go to the Army, can't go to the Marines. Is there any difference?
Is he smart?
What do you mean? Is he smart?
Is he smart? Does he like good grades? Does he take good tests?
He's not dumb, but he's lazy. He doesn't apply himself all the time.
But grades wise, what I'm saying, like not every level of the military is as dangerous as the other. Like he can go join the Navy. Mm-hmm. I mean, niggas join the Navy. Like I don't know what the swim requirement is, but you'd be surprised how many niggas is in the Navy.
I see where you're going with this. Anybody can get in the Navy.
Anybody can get into any branch.
I feel like anybody can get in the Navy or the Army.
When I joined, I think the Marine Corps had the lowest. The ASVAB, the little test you take before, the Marine Corps had the lowest required score to just get into the infantry. Now I scored high as fuck, and then I chose to go to the infantry, which was probably dumb as fuck because I didn't learn any skills, you know.
So
I got stories.
Some of the skills that you could have had access to.
They got like fucking electricians. They got, I mean, you can be a firefighter. You can do a bunch of shit that's in there. They'll teach you how to diesel mechanic.
And that's my thing. Like
aviation will get you fucking paid once you get out if you did anything in aviation outside of being a gun crew. But even then, they still do maintenance, so they know like helicopters, planes, shit like that.
So you can take that and go be like, say, a pilot for a private or a commercial airline or something.
If you were a pilot in the military.
But you could be a mechanic for like anybody.
You can go fucking work for Boeing on their fucking 737 Maxes and lose your fucking job because niggas be fucking up.
But that's my question though. Like, it's not like if I join the Marines, I'm straight up like infantryman, soldier. I'm on the front lines and I'm shooting niggas in the face. It's just like any other branch. There are other functions inside the Marines.
Yeah, the Marine Corps isn't just infantry. Like, I don't even know the numbers anymore, but I remember when I was in, it was like 225,000 Marines. And I think, a small portion is, we had most people in a single MOS, but it's not more than 50% of the people in the Marine Corps. So 30% of the people might be infantry, but there's still another 70% of people that do other jobs. But everything does support the infantry. We're supposed to, except for like gear and shit. You usually get the cheap shit because
there's so many.
Yeah, and we're poor.
The Marines.
Shit.
So who's better, the Marine? Who is the better killer, the Marine or the Ranger?
What do you think I want to say, man?
I know what you gonna say.
Ranger fucking school, especially like Ranger school, is the equivalent of like fucking Marine Corps boot camp. Like it's not fucking stupid hard. But what I will say is that you do more special forces. You have more operations as a Ranger in a Ranger battalion than you would a normal Marine, obviously, but even like an infantryman. The infantryman, you get deployed, well, in the past 20 years, you get deployed, you're on a PB, and you do patrols, but like that's not really the Marine Corps mission. Mm-hmm. It's mostly supposed to be, we invade, Army occupies. And Rangers have their own mission statement, everything they do to support that occupation force, but for the most part, they're pieces of shit and scum, and I hate them.
Jesus.
That's something to fucking say.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Well,
That's how you feel.
I'll make sure I have my nephew come have a conversation with you about this.
I'm gonna fuck his life up.
Well, my brother also thinks all Marines are fucking nuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck his life up. I'm gonna tell him, bro, you need to go join the Marine Corps and be a cook. That's gonna prepare you. You're gonna be a chef, bro. You're gonna be the fucking best chef in the whole, whatever the fuck, Wild West, whatever it is. Not Wild West, whatever.
Super Bowl's next week.
Bro, I was in the breakfast spot and I was watching the skills challenge this morning. I don't know if that came on yesterday or today.
Talking about Lamar being boo-boo.
Kirk Cousins is elite when no one's rushing him.
Kirk Cousins is elite.
When no one's rushing him.
Kirk Cousins is elite.
When no one's rushing him.
Wasn't he in that?
Just kind of like.
Didn't he make it to the divisional round?
When no one. So did fucking
Kirk
Ryan
Cousins,
Tannehill.
Kirk Cousins is as good as Case Keenum.
When no
Case
one's rushing
Keenum's
him.
elite.
Case Keenum is not elite, bro.
Damn.
Minnesota Miracle, bro? Or Minneapolis? What is it? Is it?
You talking about when the one
That was Stephon Diggs and a rookie defensive back.
What?
And rookie, okay, hold on though. The rookie of the year. Don't play that shit.
Don't. He did, he was. But I mean, he got better, he's a much better player. Like a kid,
Wait.
Hey, Kirk Cousins is not elite, bro.
How's Kirk Cousins not elite? I want 15 reasons in alphabetical order. Like,
I don't know how or why. But he hates him.
All right. Now that so if you're bringing this Tom Brady shit up,
it's really a whole greater conversation on GOATs, period. Because you got the one passing of a great, which always after he gets passed by LeBron the night before. And so I even overheard a conversation where people were like, well, was he better than Jordan? Like, nah.
Was who better than Jordan?
Kobe. But that's always going to be a conversation. Was Kobe better than Jordan? Was LeBron better than Kobe? Was LeBron better than Jordan? It's always going to be the conversation, but they were the greats of their time. Like, he was at once the most, at any given time, he could kill you. He could light you up for 80.
I think Kobe's the greatest scorer ever. But I think LeBron and Michael Jordan are better players.
Overall. Elevation of the team.
Yeah. But now, Tom Brady, I feel, there's no way you win 6 rings.
By being average.
Off a system. You know what I'm saying?
It's the system. I'm not saying he's trash. He's not trash. It's the system.
Off a whole system. He's 6 rings on the system.
Joe Montana's better.
So you're telling me no one's developed a system besides Bill Belichick to do that?
To win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? There's a little picture showing since like 2003.
I saw it.
The AFC quarterbacks.
It was like Tom Brady. It was like Tom Brady.
That's like 4
Joe
years.
Flacco.
Had one. It was
Peyton.
Peyton, Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, and then Flacco.
Yeah.
And now Mahomes is the newest one. So 5 in the last almost 20 years.
Right. It's the system though.
That's it. It's a
So all right. Look, this is my thing.
Stop that tomfoolery.
This is my thing. If Drew Bledsoe wouldn't have got hurt, they still would have won a Super Bowl that year. Tom Brady is no better. He's not better than Drew Bledsoe.
What? Okay.
The problem is we've never seen Brady outside of that system.
The problem is like how good could a system be though?
Yeah, it's good enough.
Like but no one else is able to do it.
Nobody recreate that one system. Because people try to get a running back that can catch and get the 2 tight ends.
Garoppolo looked great in the system. That's why he got paid. Matt Castle looked great in the system. That's why he got paid. Left and then flopped. Like,
how many Super Bowls they won?
Who?
Those 2 guys you just named.
The 1 year, they went like 11-5 and didn't make the playoffs on some bullshit. They went 11-5 with Matt Castle, and then he left and went. Where did he go? He left and went to. What? I don't know. He just fell off the planet when he left.
So we're not talking about like average football teams making it to the playoffs because that's what the Texans do all the time. But how is you removing Tom Brady from this?
I feel like you can remove Tom Brady this year and you can put Andy Dalton in that system. They're still a playoff caliber team. But if you take Tom Brady and put him in Cincinnati, they may or may not make the playoffs.
But you don't know that though, because you already said he's only been. You haven't seen him outside of it.
You never seen him outside the system.
So there's nothing. But that's what I'm saying. There's too many variables.
Chicken of the egg.
Yeah, like
I feel like Peyton Manning was the driving force in Indy. He won a championship. Left Indy, went to Denver, won another one. When he left Indy, it kind of sucked.
He didn't win the championship in Denver. Do you remember
The
that?
1 year he should have won when he went stupid.
Super Bowl 50, that was set up to be either Tom Brady or Peyton Manning as the face of the franchise moving forward kind of thing. It was a chapter kind of thing, bro. Stop it. Like, it was crazy because think about it. Then you had Cam too, and he folded. He folded in that Super Bowl.
a little bitch.
I mean, if you go on there, the Seahawks gave New England a championship.
But New England's
And the
constantly
fucking
inning.
Falcons gave New England a championship.
They just didn't run the ball.
They got scared. They let Belichick.
If they would just ran the ball and punted, just run the ball.
Come on, they let who?
They let Belichick.
Because you didn't say Brady, so Belichick.
Well, Brady had to throw the passes. That's all he had to do. You know what I'm saying? He only had to
Brady be getting help though,
25 point
man. Brady be
deficit.
getting help though, man.
From who?
The refs, they his best
Oh
friends.
man.
The refs are his best
The
friend?
refs
I
are-
thought you were gonna say the team because it's not been really a team. So.
Well, Gronk helps.
We know firsthand that Tom Brady will slay a team, a secondary. We never really had a super solid secondary, but they look like ice.
You see, his X factor in Madden is like being able to read like a first open receiver. Like, that wouldn't be there if he wasn't the best quarterback.
Yeah, Brady is the check down king. He
Okay,
Until he has to hit the bomb.
What do you mean he's a check down king? Like that's.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Decision making.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think Alex Smith is better than Tom Brady?
No.
Is it that much difference between the two?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a big difference. Because if you want to say if Alex Smith was better than Tom Brady, then that year that they ran with Kansas City, they would have won a Super Bowl.
Wasn't Andy Reid the coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Andy Reid fucked it up.
I mean, I guess.
Where he going now?
That's not Andy Reid fucked it up.
Yeah, Andy Reid, that wasn't his fault, man. That's because Alex Smith isn't better than Cap. And that's what people really aren't saying now.
Alex Smith isn't better than who?
Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, he's not.
Now, I think we're thinking about Colin Kaepernick like when they're in the playoffs with
Big
like
facts.
Harbaugh.
This is 4 years ago. 4 years ago, Colin
The thing
Kaepernick.
is though, moving into that next season, he wasn't playing like that.
Who Cap?
Yeah.
Nah, he was playing with Boo.
And he was boo-boo, got benched, and then started kneeling.
Here we go. Because I know you feel like he wasn't kneeling.
Now, not to sound like some Uncle Tom ass nigga. Cap, you playing bad, you get benched, you sit down during the national anthem, then you have somebody tell you, hey, it probably look a little better if you just knelt, bro. Like sitting down isn't that good, you know?
Right.
And then you start kneeling and then you make it about something else. And then you go, and I said he went full force. He actually, believes in it. He's going, that's his mission. Outside of his practice that he forced to have another location so he can have cameras there. But
Jay-Z fault, but go ahead.
I mean, I guess it's Jay-Z's fault, not Cap's. But even then, I think that's what it turned into. But in the beginning, I don't believe that was his goal. Like, I think he was sitting because he was upset that he couldn't play. But I think he could be on a team. Like, he's obviously getting blackballed, or I heard people say whiteballed. I don't have the time to fucking look up what the fuck the difference is.
I think he's better than 50% of the starting quarterbacks in the league.
I think he can go to Jacksonville right now and start.
I think he makes Jacksonville a playoff contender.
I think, honestly, too, I think they would do better off in Tampa Bay if he went there and started.
I feel like he'd be better, and I feel like if he was in Dallas, they'd be a better team.
I think Jameis Winston throwing ESPN docuseries 30 for 30. The Jameis Winston story.
Yeah, man, but Montana's still better than Brady. There's a case that Marino's better than Brady.
How many rings they got?
Marino has none.
So his last season,
Because when I argue,
but I don't think rings matter. Like it
LeBron
matters.
and Jordan.
No,
Why?
if rings don't matter,
Why?
yeah, LeBron's better.
No,
than
yeah,
Jordan.
exactly. Why?
they played in a different league.
Why?
LeBron's a fucking flopper, bro.
Why is MJ better than Jordan?
Because he made everyone around him better.
So
How is that? That is literally LeBron. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
Do you
because
not remember the Cavs?
MJ made everyone around him better. Plus,
Plus what?
he was clutch. How many years did we joke that LeBron got? You can't get change for $1 from LeBron.
He was clutch. So you saying because he won the ring? Because he won the ring, right?
Who?
MJ. He was clutch.
Yeah,
He had clutch moments that helped him win rings.
MJ's a better one-on-one player though.
Okay, but he was clutch and helped him win rings, right?
who can
Yes.
stop LeBron one-on-one consistently? Okay.
Yeah, now you going too far. You naming niggas that not playing no more.
All right, like, because people want to say, oh yeah, I would have put Scotty on him. I would put Dennis Rodman on him. Bro, stop.
So
LeBron's getting buckets.
Ben Simmons can slow him down.
Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons can slow him down.
But now let me ask you this. Better one-on-one player, right? But Ben Simmons can slow him down, but he only coming with twos.
Who Ben
LeBron
Simmons?
passed him on
Ben
assists a
Simmons.
long time ago.
Zion fucking hit more threes in a game in a quarter than Ben Simmons hit his whole career.
Does he have to shoot threes though?
I mean,
He's a point guard, bro. Let's not
it
be
would
like
help. It would help to spread the floor.
it's a liability.
You put more dudes closer to the paint in the corners just by having him not have any range.
Look, man, I grew up on Jordan. I'ma always say Jordan better than LeBron and Kobe.
What? Now I agree, but going back to why this all started.
Plus, Jordan's shoes are more
How many
fire.
rings did Montana and Steve Young have? Or who's the other?
Who threw Steve Young?
Marino.
Marino has no rings. What?
Oh, okay.
Montana has 5.
He has 5.
Montana has 5, right?
Brady has 6. I'm gonna meet right Brady today. I'm gonna hope you know
The
that. I'm gonna
first,
meet
the
right
first
Brady.
ring,
Brady.
the first ring really ain't
You
Brady
wanna ride
because
Brady?
Brady handed the ball, like Brady said, hike and handed the ball off and threw 5 and 10 yards. Like the first ring really was off the shoulders of one Drew Bledsoe.
Who won that game?
Let's not forget that he also had one Corey Dillon as his running back for a ring.
Aaron, easily
Corey Dillon,
he could
Hall of
have
Fame running
thrown.
back.
Yes,
He could have thrown 3 or
should be.
4
Is he?
interceptions.
he should be.
He isn't.
It's fucking Corey Dillon, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's not a Hall of Famer, bro. That's a nigga. That's a
Aaron, he
That
could have
dude
easily
is just
thrown
Aaron.
3 or 4 interceptions and lost the game.
Who?
Brady.
But Belichick made sure he handed the ball off.
At the end of the day, he's the one that snaps the ball and either does whatever with it. So
You ever took a ball from under center
No, I played linebacker and running back in D.
I'm gonna let you know when I was in Pop Warner.
Oh, here you go.
Pop Warner, they said, who wants to be a quarterback? And
You raised your hand. You did this,
I
didn't you?
raised my hand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a quarterback, the quarterback.
You want to put your hands on nuts?
QB1, yeah.
Hands in the ass.
Yeah,
Man.
I wanted that. So we're practicing doing handoffs. This Pop Warner, we ain't throwing the ball. You know, we just hike it and handed it off. I hike it and couldn't get the handoff right. Just bobble the shit. I remember, I don't know if it was a coach or a parent or somebody, but somebody was like, what the fuck you want to be a quarterback? And it hurt my heart, Aaron. I tell you, it hurt my heart, but I gotta tell you, I found resolve. So, in fact, the Braves are a better quarterback than whoever the fuck you talking about.
I will say
I forgot
this.
what the fuck we were talking about mentioning.
I will say this. Any quarterback who can play quarterback in the NFL is elite. They're elite.
We're gonna put an asterisk by that. Brock
elite.
Osweiler is not elite.
Brock Osweiler is elite.
He's an elite athlete at something.
Something.
He's tall. I'll give you that.
If Brock Osweiler goes and plays in any of these flag football, if he goes to the XFL, if Brock Osweiler goes to the XFL, he's gonna be fucking elite. It's gonna be like the second coming of Joe Montana. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't you just say John Montana?
Joe Montana.
Joe Montana.
To say Brock Osweiler, I was, when he first came to Texas, I was all excited and shit. I wouldn't say excited, I was just hopeful.
Because they finally paid somebody. They finally paid.
I wasn't excited. I'm like, hey, I'm not a fucking scout. Like, they got big money in scouting. They look at fucking measurables and fucking shit like that.
Fired.
Do y'all remember that year?
Oh shit, this nigga about to come through and be great.
Do y'all remember that year ESPN was joking because the Broncos bag up in warm-ups threw the pass into the stands? That was one Brock Osweiler.
See, you know what I know about Brock Osweiler? I had a boy I was in with, and he went to high school with him in like fucking Montana, wherever the fuck he was. Like, it was something like that.
Probably beautiful though.
You know, yeah, Montana's fucking probably nice. I don't think there's a lot of niggas here. So.
No.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah. I thought you were about to time me. I'm like, okay, producer. So.
Wrap it up, B.
Play the music. So that's all I know about him. But it's like, I mean, he's like what, 6'3", 240 pounds, some shit like that. He's built for football. I thought. And I do use him on Madden whenever Deshaun Watson gets hurt. But when Deshaun Watson got drafted, I cried. I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Why you cried?
What you mean why I cried, bro? I was like, Texas got a black quarterback. I'm like, nigga, that's my quarterback, y'all.
We've always kept a blackish quarterback. He just never played.
Yeah, never played. Like we
got the guy.
We went after it, and then when we got him, it was like, hey, let's put another nigga on our team for a little bit too. Like, so now we had two niggas on the team. Never before seen, man. But when he got there, because it was like they traded up. And I was looking, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Texans don't have this pick. And they said, Texas drafted Deshaun Watson. And I was like...
So, when we traded up, did we pass over Mahomes? Or was Mahomes off?
No, he was off, like, he was 10, and Watson was like 14 or 15, something like that. No, we never got, but we wanted...
the Bears took Trubisky at like 8.
Or Bears traded up to get to, like 3.
The Bears traded up and took Trubisky over Watson and Mahomes. Is that guy still the GM?
I mean,
we don't have our GM. We're 2 GMs removed.
Our GM is the coach.
Rick Smith?
And then, the dude we had after
for
the
like 8 months or 13 months.
Bill O'Brien is our GM.
I didn't even know there was a dude after Rick Smith. I thought it was just the interim.
It was an interim dude.
But I didn't know they could actually name somebody.
They had paid him. He had a contract.
He wanted to re-sign Clowney, and Bill O'Brien didn't.
Which is crazy.
And he got fired, and Clowney got traded.
Might be something behind that though.
And now we're talking about signing Clowney in free agency.
After we paid the franchise tag
for
him to play in Seattle.
These are the decisions that our coach / GM does.
Hey, I just feel like, I don't know, man. I just think the Texans they're just one
person away.
Yeah, like this is something has to
Coach
give.
and GM.
There's one or two things that can happen. We're gonna fucking drop down and start going. I don't think with Deshaun. I feel like with Deshaun we have a chance at the division every year.
Would we have been embarrassed if the Titans go on to win the Super Bowl after we won the division?
No, I don't think so, man. Because the Titans played different after they got to the playoffs.
I would have been fucking upset.
Like,
we let them in the
story
playoffs,
after
though.
that.
But we let them in the playoffs.
We let them in the playoffs.
Well, we rested our players.
And at this point, we can't have the team the
But the thing
refuge.
is, though, it ended up not even mattering because we can't fucking get past the goddamn fucking second round. So what the fuck? Who cares? If they got to the championship, bro. It's crazy. Who fucking gives a fuck? We can't even fucking make it past that second round. If it's not the Bengals, it's some other fucking stupid ass team, and then we lose to fucking
We
Ravens.
beat the
feel like-
Bengals every time.
We always lose to the Chiefs. This is like the third time we lost to the Chiefs under Bill O'Brien, right?
We lost. We got blown out by the Chiefs
At home.
at home.
Like 30-43.
And they were the wild card. And then before that, it was like we beat the Bengals, and then we'd go and lose either to the Ravens or Patriots.
God damn it. Fucking Bill O'Brien.
Ravens, but that's the thing though. If you look at that too, and then like with that quarterback chart, it didn't show it like the Ravens were always the ones like the Pats were beating the AFC Championship, or it's the Steelers. So it was like the same fucking teams.
Yep.
All the fucking time.
So we're trying to be one of the teams that gets slapped by the Patriots.
That's
Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore because they're finna fucking suck.
We're about to find out.
yeah.
Yeah, if it's just a system, they should win the Super Bowl next year, right?
Well, Tom Brady something. Didn't he like resign?
I don't fucking know.
All I'm saying is, if
Kobe
they,
died. I ain't worried about fucking Tom Brady's contract.
Well, I was going through my post and I saw some bullshit about Tom Brady.
oh, it's easy. It's an easy switch.
man.
Speaking of the switch, make sure you pick up your Nintendo Switch, man.
Yeah, play Pokemon. Sword and Chill.
It still amazes me that you niggas play Pokemon Go.
All day, every day, bro.
Pokemon Go is Pokemon Go. That's like the most childish Asian shit you can do. Like y'all are, and then they over here calling each other trainers. Fucking
Gotha Tower,
Tom
bro.
Brady Raiders, Tom Brady Cowboys, and Tom Brady divorce are the top three.
I hope he goes to the Cowboys, bro.
what was that, Twitter?
Yeah, we miss you already, Kobe. Congratulations on your retirement and a great career, Eli. Not going to lie though, I wish you hadn't won any Super Bowls.
Tom Brady is kind of funny.
He got some laughs.
Yeah, for sure. And I think he kisses kids on the lips.
Oh man.
You have a problem with that? You have a problem with him making out with his daughter, sons, like they're not family? Mr. All-American, Mr. Philadelphia. Hey, how you doing?
I don't have a problem with it per se, but I have a fucking problem with it. I hate it. And it bothers me that he does it.
I'll run through a motherfucker's face. Offense, defense, special teams don't matter. Quote by Tom Brady, followed by the gif of him whiffing this block. He's definitely a troll.
See, he's funny. Yeah, like
He's a
that's
troll. Like, I'm with
he's
you.
like all AB shit. Like it's not real.
We gotta set yourself up for life after.
Yeah, you have to be fucking interesting. You don't want to. And also too, I don't know, man. It's Tom Brady's probably to the point where he's not even posting that. You got a social media team. I truly believe that he has a social media team. I don't know though.
I wonder how the story got mixed up that Rick Fox was on the plane.
Because niggas just spread rumors, bro. And now that
Rick Fox was cold, man.
think about this, like Rick Fox,
Appreciate it.
Kobe died. It took a little bit to be like, nah, that's not fucking true. I'm waiting to fucking look at shit to see what's like that's fucking false. Then all of a sudden, Rick Fox died too. I kind of believe it because I don't care as much.
Damn. You don't care about Rick Fox?
I mean, it's not. guess if I had to pick a lane, then yeah, I don't give a fuck about Rick Fox. Like, is he? What number did he wear?
17.
See, that's that old nigga shit. Who knows when it's done?
I just.
Did you make that up?
I did.
Damn, dude. So they said it was like because of low clouds and fog.
So they hit some shit?
Well, they hit like the side of the hills.
Oh, that's fucking depressing. In Calabasas?
Yeah, because that's what the one guy like said. It was like the hills aren't even that tall. You know what I'm saying? Fog must have been real bad.
It wasn't
Or an inexperienced pilot.
It wasn't Kanye's property, was it?
Was he driving or flying?
Well, I think they still had a pilot. That's why it was like 8 people and then plus the pilot.
Oh, so people are already blaming niggas.
Of course, you know, people want answers and they want to place blame.
So it was like Aaliyah. The plane was so heavy and they hit the side of the mountains.
Damn. Yeah, but fuck Aaliyah, right?
God damn.
That's heavy.
Can you make sure you edit that out?
I need that removed, sir.
Nah,
I can no longer participate.
Nah, fuck all that, man. Like, fuck Aaliyah, man.
Is this like a car?
Why?
You just throw the cans on the floor.
Yeah. Fucking dickhead. Clip that.
Oh, it's dead again? Damn.
No, he
So it only will shoot a certain amount of time, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know.
Is it a power save, fail safe?
Some shit like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Or maybe, because
There's no power source right now.
Because to be
Right?
honest with you, I mean, there's a battery in it, but to be honest with you, the way that it's not, that camera, they don't expect people to be fucking recording for extended amounts of time besides.
Podcast.
That camera hasn't cut off yet, though.
It did once.
So all three of them. So I read the manual, and there is some sort of like power save. I think you left me on type shit, and it'll cut off.
That's what Sonic is doing too.
Yeah.
And that might, I mean, you want to talk about your little fucking Xbox thing? I feel you're fucking tapping it.
Thanks.
Damn, talk about your fucking Xbox thing.
Man, you guys don't know, man.
Then I'm gonna work in Madden in about 5 minutes.
Ooh. Sounds like a challenge. But if you guys don't know, man, there's a not new. It's been out for a couple years now. Xbox Elite controller. But they have the Elite 2, Elite Series 2. So this is the first Elite.
Just let y'all know this video is sponsored by.
You heard it. Connor said it. Fucking no lie.
Is there any difference between the
But not
Elite
the
1?
Xbox Play.
Is there a difference between the Elite 1 and 2? Because I really just spent.
Yeah, you can charge the case in the Elite 2.
Yeah, so there's
Oh,
no,
you can't charge your case?
No.
I can't charge my case because I have to charge. I can't charge the controller really.
You can't charge the case, but you can charge through the case, right?
No,
I just have
The
my
case is a battery.
You can charge through the case.
charge through the case. Because I just throw my controller in the case.
There's a mount.
It's a mount in the case.
where you can just plug the controller in because the controller itself only has an internal battery. It doesn't have one you can pull out anymore. So it's just a good battery for like, I don't know,
Running that shit,
30 hours, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, something like that. But you can plug your case up and then you can hook the controller to be charging in the case.
Right now at the house, my case is plugged up to the charger, and then the controller hits the docking thing. But
It's getting a little dark in here.
it is. And Austin the only one that's visible because he light skinned. But
Bunch of niggas talking in teeth. Niggas in teeth. And got earrings too, so it's
Allen Iverson earrings.
niggas in teeth. Antifa.
I definitely don't see you, Jordan.
Why?
Calabasas. Damn, what's that, bro?
No, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
That's why when you got like professional lights.
Right, he got them stripper lights. Them, I'm filming porn on the couch lights.
This is a home office room, right? Like this can't be anyone's bedroom.
This could be a spare bed.
Man, the way these rooms are, like, they're small as fuck. Thank
like
you for
a
telling me
living
how
room, man.
fucking, thanks for telling everybody how fucking poor I am.
Yeah, man, you throw a bed over here. You got the dresser. You don't really need too much. Throw a TV on the wall.
The room's not big enough for fucking a bedroom. I mean, you could if you have like a small child, like a midget, but.
Bro, you could throw a queen in here, no problem. No problem.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
It was just to be a guest room. Like, we don't need room for activities.
Ain't
not doing Pilates over there.
Ain't nobody sleeping here. This actually used to be a yoga room.
Shit, you got sun salutations right with
But
this.
I told my wife, I'm like, it's gonna be a fucking YouTube room now.
What'd she say?
And she said, fucking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure you shout me out on the sponsorships, because you know she does makeup videos.
So you're gonna edit that out?
No, I'm gonna fucking keep this. Everything's fucking in, bro. Like, I don't fucking care. Because to be honest with you, none of y'all listening, I love you.
We're gonna get at least to like.
I love you.
We'll get at least to episode 50, and then people are gonna have to like go backdate and hear the nonsense.
Yeah, like, and honestly, well, let's do this.
We gotta come up with a script, a better script. Not just a script, but just a
script like a function. But this is the. We'll go ahead and close it out here, man. Thank y'all for listening to the first ever AHA podcast. If you're listening from the future, yeah,
it was great.
We bougie ass niggas now. I got boats, mansions. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful life, and I hope you go check out my Instagram. I'm trying to get to 1 million followers, and let's just let's get it popping, man. But we'll go ahead and close it out here.
That's trademark. AHA. AHA pod. And we out.